Hey guys, just want to do a video, a quick video on my fig tree here. This I got as a cutting from a friend. I bought it for $5. It was about yay tall, but as you can see now, it's packed with figs. It's got two right there. There's another two hiding behind there. This one is starting to ripen, and it should be ripe in a couple days here. Yeah, this thing is producing a lot of figs, and it's growing well. This is Texas everbearing. I've got another one that is Chicago. I brought all my plants inside, as you can see. It's kind of bright. I've got my two LED spotlights on here just to give them some extra light, and then I'll gradually reduce it just to help them transition. This is another plant that I just recently got. I really like it. It is the rose form begonia, or tuberous begonia. It's very pretty. The flowers look just like roses, very bright red. Over there you can see my other fig. And we got the basket plant right next to it. And then back there, the other red plant is a dragon wing begonia. And then we've got my star fruit right there, and the two guavas in the back. I've got some orchids here, and then my Portulacaria afra. If you remember from last year, it was just branches. There wasn't much foliage, but this year it's coming out. I've been pinching it back. Every time a branch grows out to about 3-4 inches, I'll pinch it back to about 2 to 3 to help it branch out. With this here, you can actually control which direction it branches out. As you can see, there's every pair of leaves grows 90 degrees from the last. So the new branches come out where the leaves grow out of. So if you want it to grow front to back, then you'll pinch it back to a pair of leaves that are front to back. And if you want it to grow left and right, side to side, then you pinch it back to a leaf that is growing side to side. As you can see right here, it's growing side to side, but if I would have pinched it back to these leaves, it would grow front to back. So same thing with the jade plant here. This jade is pretty old. I separated it. If you also remember from last year, there was a bunch of trunks together. This one is a twin trunk, and I left it like that. My personal preference, I usually like a single trunk, but this one is looks all right. So I might do some more pruning here. For example, like this branch is going to the side and pretty long, so I might just take it off right here. But yeah, there's that. I've got a June plum and a Calamandan orange right next to it. Then I've got my soursop and the night blooming jasmine over there. And then that's the feijoa, or pineapple guava. And then next to it is the cacao, or chocolate tree. So far so good. None of the plants are acting weird, like leaf drop or anything like that. I think it helps that I waited for a period of time where we get at least 3 days of dryness and sun, so the soil kind of dries out before you bring it in. If you brought it in right after a rain or something like that and the soil is really wet, the soil doesn't dry as fast indoors, and then you run into issues like root rot and mold and stuff like that. So, and fungus. So that's definitely something to think about when you're about to transition your plants inside. But that's all I have right now. That's just the update. Mainly wanted to show you guys my fig that's starting to ripen. I ate one already. It's really good. And I'm glad to report that there was no wasp larva inside. Hopefully this one doesn't have wasp larva either. I doubt it because I don't have any wasps inside here, so good to go.